mind to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They're going for it. It's Watson, and this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle.
On second down, Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Falcons nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray now. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Rolling to his right. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On second down, Swift. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Brought down by Eric Berry.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
You go like this.
Touchdown, Falcons. DeAndre Swift, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 27, Murray dancing to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Down the numbers, there he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. Got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
A second-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 4-yard pickup.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 33. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, it's Fournette. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 29.
Now Leonard Fournette. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Murray going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Now Fournette. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the Falcons' 9-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Murray buying time to his left. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Ross, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And now Watson throws another interception.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Pressure brought in. Falcons get there for the sack. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Taken in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Murray going to try to throw on third down. They'll roll him out right. And able to find Green. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
That would give to the big fullback use check. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Swift and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
1st down, Murray. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Steps away to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. Forced out to his left. Caught left side. Williams. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. John Ross, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Saints 37, Falcons 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Watson. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Atlanta.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Again, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
There defensively.
Throwing again is Watson. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down. To the air yet again, Watson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Devin Bush.
Now Watson operating from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st down, Dobbins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st down, Atlanta.
From the gun, Watson. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves us. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Watson. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Falcons 22. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Leonard Fournette, 75 yards. yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Say it smelled terrible. Watson on first down. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, Watson flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Faking the give, now Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Man, it's good to see
Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get a bit closer. The touchdown all set up by the big play, 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.